This is Seat's new 7-seat Alhambra, and we've chosen to test the most frugal model in the range. The 2-litre turbo diesel with 138 bhp and a 6-speed manual gearbox. This means we should be able to get 50.4 miles from a single gallon of fuel and emit just 146 grams of CO2 for every kilometre driven. The latest Alhambra is new from the wheels up, including a hefty increase in size. It's 22 centimetres longer than the old model and 9 centimetres wider. While 7-seaters are never going to be tiddlers, the new Alhambra does feel big even for this sort of vehicle, perhaps a bit too big when you're driving on country lanes or urban streets. The overwhelming impression, however, is one of luxury. This isn't just a matter of the quality of fittings and the comfort of the seats, it goes deeper than that. What's really noticeable is the excellent ride, a ride that cushions the occupants from the rough old roads of modern Britain. And equally impressive is just how quiet this diesel-powered Alhambra is from inside the cabin, even at speed. That's where real luxury counts, and it's wonderfully relaxing in here, though you might find you need to stop every now and then on a country lane just to let an oncoming vehicle go safely by. The Alhambra is by no means a sporty machine, but that's not a criticism. If you want a sports car, get a sports car. This 7-seater is a pleasure to drive in the same way as a good limo, relaxing and highly competent without being a wallowy barge. Meanwhile, the economical diesel engine tugs it along at a fair old pace, but it does so unobtrusively. It's a dignified machine that has no need to show off. With the Alhambra, it's all about refinement. The sliding rear doors are not that unusual, but not all large MPVs have this extremely practical advantage. Our test car also has the £780 option of power-operated rear doors and tailgate, which make things even easier in the car park and give even more of that luxurious feeling. But what about those 7 seats? That's the whole point of this family-sized MPV, isn't it? And the first plus point is that the middle row of seats is higher than the front, and the rearmost row is higher still, which is a huge bonus for small passengers who want to see out. Seat has spent a lot of time developing the flexible seating concept for its new Alhambra, and they certainly succeeded in making it possible to fold the second and third row seats into the floor in just one easy movement, leaving an enormous luggage space. Our basic test car comes at a price of $25,805, and while we had a few options thrown in, those electric rear doors plus heated front seats and metallic paint for example, you get a heck of a lot of equipment as standard. 3-zone climate control, Bluetooth, 8-speaker sound system, cruise control, front and rear parking sensors and ISOFIX for your child seats are just some of the highlights. After all, Seat is a value brand, and that's just what the Alhambra offers. Great quality at a sensible price.